Hey food family, so I popped in again on my 90 years young feisty godmother and peeked in her fridge to see what she was working with. So she had these beautiful vegetables in there, right? She had a white onion, some celery, some romaine lettuce. So you know what I did? I cleaned it up. You see that stuff right there in the middle of that celery? Those yellow little pieces? We throw that away. We're not even chopping that up. So what I did was I washed those celery stalks really, really good because they're dirty. They come out the ground, right? So I washed them up really good, and now I am chopping them up in small pieces for her, breaking it down so she has something to work with, chopping it up, getting it right. You see that right there? It's all chopped up nice and fine. You see that bounty of blessings? Oh, those veggies were so pretty once I cleaned them up. Look at there. You see them all chopped up and nice, all fresh and ready to go. It's nothing like getting your prep ready, y'all. You got to remember, prep is everything. It's so important. It makes it so much more convenient. And I looked in her freezer and I found some more chicken. So I took some chicken legs out the freezer, defrosted them. Yes, seasoned them up really nicely, and then butterflied them. Sliced them down the middle, opened them up, and it makes it cook faster. Y'all, if you have not tried butterfly fried chicken legs, you do not know what you are missing. I let it sit and marinate for a little while, maybe about 20-25 minutes, maybe about a half an hour. Floured it up just a little bit so we can have just that little bit of crust on the outside. I threw them in some hot oil, and I'm getting back. I found a couple of small potatoes in the fridge. So what I did was I washed them off, peeled them up, and sliced them up because I'm going to give her some fresh home-cooked French fries to go with those butterfly fried legs. Yes, nothing like home cooking. So the way I chopped them up first was I took that celery and I just chopped them up regular. But if you want to chop them up even finer, make it a little simpler, go ahead, slice those stalks down the middle. Take each stalk. Be careful, y'all, okay? Because this knife is sharp. Slice it down the middle and then chop it up. It actually is quicker and better. And then I peeked in that hot pot on that chicken. It's almost done. So cooking a regular leg might take about 15 minutes or so. When you split it down the middle, it's done in about 9 minutes. I mean, y'all, it cooks really fast. It's tender. It's juicy. I think I saw this on Instagram or somewhere, and I was like, some butterfly fried chicken legs. You know they don't call me the chicken diva for nothing, so I was for sure going to try it. So then that potato that I sliced up, I went ahead and fried that up to make her some fresh homemade fries. Now, y'all can keep running to McDonald's if you want to. We don't know what those potatoes are, but look at here. Put a little bit of ketchup on it. Look at that butterfly fried leg. Ooh, I'm always cooking her up something good. And see that pretty onion? See, go ahead and clean that up. Take that back piece off. Take all the skin off of it. And then we're going to chop that up real nice and small. Yes, because she uses this as what she calls her seasoning. So that celery, that onion, she uses to season up her meats. The fresh vegetables bring in flavor, y'all. Seasoning is one thing, but the fresh seasoning is everything. So I'm just chopping that up. You see, I got that celery chopped up, and then I'm going to combine it together all nice in a bag for her. And then what I'm going to do is freeze it. Yes, it will freeze for some time, at least a month, right? See how nice and finely chopped up that is? Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in a freezer bag for her. And then when she needs it, she just takes out what she wants and throws it in with her meats. You can throw it in with soup. Whatever it is that you're doing, you got some fresh vegetables already cut up and frozen. Put away in the freezer, and you don't have to too much worry about it no more. When you need it, you take it out and do what you got to do with it. See it all nice and bagged up? That's it. take the air out, seal it, toss it in the freezer, and we done. And on to that beautiful romaine lettuce. Wash your lettuce, wash your lettuce, wash your lettuce. And now I'm taking and patting it off, drying it up, because of what I want to do is take and put it in the refrigerator so that it lasts some time. So once I dry all the pieces off, I'm going to take them and I am going to stack them up together on top of one another, and I'm going to roll them up in paper towel. Now, when you do that, to me, it seems like it gives it a longer shelf life and lasts longer in the fridge. So I'm going to lay out that paper towel like that, take my stack of romaine lettuce, put it onto, oh, you see, y'all, I got to wash, you got to pat that, you got to pat your chopping board dry or you're going to get your paper towel all messed up. So go ahead and take your romaine lettuce, lay it on top of the paper towel like that, roll it up nice and tight, and when you need some, just take it out of that plastic bag and take out what you need, roll it back up and pop it back in the fridge, and it should be good to go for at least I would say a week and a half. Make sure you take all the air out. So we got that all nice. So she has a romaine lettuce, we have some extra white onion, and we have her chopped up seasoning blend, and we're going to throw those in the freezer. And then I washed out her bin. We got to make sure, keep your vegetable bins washed. Baby, some vegetable bins, and y'all know what I'm talking about, probably haven't been washed since you got your refrigerator. Now, you know that's a shame. So make sure you clean your bins out. Clean your bins out. Pull them out. Put some soap and water in there. Get it cleaned up. I'm tossing everything back down in that bin, getting it all straight and ready to go. And I'm packed up, ready to sit back and talk to my godmother and chill. Okay, godmother, now tell me, how did you like those butterfly fried chicken legs?
I enjoyed the butterfly chicken legs. They were finger licking good. Just leave it to the chicken diva. She's all right.